Right, guys, it is time for Warren Meets Matt. Today, I have my apprentice. This is young Jack, fruit of my loins, and in training for the Matt Appreciation Society.
And the reason why I'm no longer the shortest member of the OTT crew.
I don't know, actually. If you come over. Right. I want to take an opportunity to show you something special. Because we have one of the most popular mats in the entire industry. Okay? And you will see why for a very good reason. It's beautiful! This is the Woodland mat from Pwork Wargames.
Yeah.
And as a core mat to have in your collection, it's hard not to say that this needs to be close to number one. It is just entirely flexible. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I think everyone needs a sort of woodland grassland mat in their collection. They're the Swiss Army knife of gaming mats. And this one actually manages to be a bit more characterful than that because it's not just a flat
green area.
Yeah. We have some cracked earth breaking through the middle, and then it's dotted around with patches of flowers if you look at some of the details around here as well.
The resolution of the mat is absolutely beautiful. The color choices of the mat are astoundingly beautiful. So if we talk basically about how the mat works, now this is your job, okay? You're going to point. So down here, you can see we have this central kind of dried up area, okay? And then in and among the grassy parts, you have light areas where the light is getting through, and then dark areas. Now, the great thing about that is it gives us almost like a pre-made pattern that you can start to lay your trees down. So whenever we were quickly dressing this up, we very quickly realized, we can start to match our trees into the darker areas, leaving the lighter areas, and you just get this lovely, lovely sense of realism. It's there's enough different shades of green in the mat as to make it work just beautifully with pretty much whatever collection you have. We've set down a couple of armies. I'm very proud of these, by the way. These are two bits of my Spring Clean Challenge. So when we had the Spring Clean Challenge over here on OnTableTop, we challenged our community to pick out old projects that were in dire need of a refresh or being finished. And I managed to complete 4 armies in 4 weeks.
Well, you didn't do the full armies, you did the bases.
I managed to rebase 4 armies in 4 weeks.
Well, they look fantastic, especially because quite by accident we've got these ones with their grassy bases here, with the raised patches of soil, and then the ogres have cracked ground bases, so they match perfectly for this mat.
You would almost think I'd planned this. So let's look at some really, really close-up details now, because this is what makes it really special. If you look, the level of detail in the mat, they could easily have just had this texture all the way across, but no, they kept working at it. They kept adding texture differences to it. It just really gives the mat character. Like you, Sam, I'm a big fan of the flowers and just the little bits and pieces of light that kick through the mat itself. The mat, now I need to read this off because I wrote it down because there's so many options with this mat, okay? So it can come in PVC or vinyl. Vinyl records, man. I'm yet to introduce you to those.
I don't think you can play music on the mat.
It'll come in the neoprene rubber, and you can also get it in cloth. And then size-wise, you can get 6x4, as we have here, 4x4, 3x3, 3x4, 3x6, 3x3, plus you can also get a Malifaux grid.
Yeah, I've taken a look at that one. That looks very useful for anyone who plays Malifaux because it has all the deployment zones and control areas for the different objectives and scenarios marked out already on it.
Yeah, it is an astoundingly good mat. I've long admired this one. I've been looking forward to getting this into the studio for some time. So, Apprentice Jack, what do you think? Have you anything to say about this mat? Can we get a high five? Yeah! High five for this one, Pworks.